Good morning. How's my pick 3 at a glass family doing today? All right, this is Mo Money Terry coming right back at you with the pick 3 at a glance lottery system for Missouri draws evening. All right, I hope everybody's doing real well today. Everything's going good for them. I'm going to title this video, I Won Again. Yep, I won again. So take a screenshot of the numbers left for the rest of the year. All my Missouri players, like I say, they'll cross tabs. You might want to play. You can play midday, but I don't play midday. I just strictly shoot for evenings. Okay. If anybody's been tracking, I know I had a subscriber let me know that the 076 came in last night on the 11th. So I'm going to show you that I did play it. Because there's my pick number. So let me see here. I'm going to do this. Okay. Got to set this up so you can see it. All right. I'm going to go up to it, take it out, so you all can see the tickets. Okay. I put that 076 straight box. That's a $50 winner. Okay. And then here is the jackpot. I played it at 760 $1 straight. So that's a jackpot, $600. Then another one I played 4 of them straight box. Like I said, they're my everyday carries. So that's another $50. Then another one, I played them 4 straight box. That's another $50. Let's see, can you see it? Well, no, that's the other one. I can't hardly. That's another $50. And like I said, I played 4 of them straight box. So that was $200. So that's a total of $800. So the system works. You have to count your numbers. So you have to count the numbers down. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to figure the best way I can let y'all get inside my head how I do it on the numbers. And the reason why I hit that 760, I think if you've been following along with me, I told you all that 076 that came already at 760. And doing my data on the 1,000 numbers, I noticed that if a number hadn't failed the year before, the first number when it comes out, it usually will come back again, but it takes 6 months. Imagine that. That's how these numbers roll. They don't roll to be hit the next day. They roll by the law of average. On an average, these numbers will take you 3 months, 2 months. Now, sometimes you have the oddball ones in there. When I'm talking about averages, that means normal. And normally it's 2 months to 2 months to 3 months. Because you got 1,000 numbers and you only got 360 days in a year. So that's why I say play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Another thing I'll be doing now, normally I'd say when I hit, I load up on my numbers that I'm playing already. Now, if you've been watching the numbers, you know they was bouncing all around that 076. And they bouncing all around that 574. And years ago, when 070 came in, I would have dropped that 076. But now, with the data that I'm collecting from of the numbers, I don't fall for that trick no more. And I'm going to play that 076 right back at them. And like I said, load up. I'm not going to tell anybody how much I'm going to load up on. I just want you all to know that the system works. You have to track your numbers. The numbers are different from in all states. I'm going to sound like a broken record with this. So you can't, no one size number fits all states. I don't care what they say. The law average is going to work. You got to track your own numbers for your own state. You got to track midday. If you're going to track midday, track midday. If you're going to track evening. But you got to have a tracking system. You got to collect your own data. You have to collect your own data. And it doesn't matter which draw you use. If I want to, I could do midday and evening. It's a little bit of work, but I don't like to frustrate myself. If I do evening just right, I'll make enough money to do all right. I don't have to chase all those numbers midday and evening and all those different numbers. If they're all paying out the same, if I catch them right, you catch them right. So that's basically, I'm going to call it I won again. Not braggadocious, because I won plenty of times, but I ain't telling everybody how I do, what I won, because that's not what it's about. It's about giving you all something that I know works. And like I said, it was given to me. I don't know how I came up with this. I still don't know how I'm doing this, because what I know about YouTube channels and all that stuff, but it just seemed like everything's falling in place. That's how I know, I don't want to, that's how I know man above works. Everything, when you're going through something and he takes over, it seems like it all falls together like a glove. You just get out the way. And that's how it's been. I'm 70 years old. That's how it's been working for me. Everything comes together like a hand in a glove. It's like no effort. That's when you know things are right. But this is not about me. This system is not about me. Because I'm like, maybe the system will be here long before me, after I'm gone. But I just had in my head that I wanted to get it out. So the 076. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers that they came out already that we've been tracking and like I said, my best months are November, December, and January, because I've collected the data for the whole year. And the data for the PICK-3 that's left, I roll right over, because like I said, it takes 3 to 4 years for those 1,000 numbers to rotate. Okay, I think I explained enough, showed enough. So let's go through what I do every day. Pretty much, I'm gonna show you all what I do every day. And it's nothing, like I say, PICK-3 at a glance. I just check off numbers, follow the numbers, see what's left, and keep going. That 076, I'm going to play it right back at them. Because there used to be a time I'd fall off, and then it flipped right back the next day. It's 076. So, and 1574, I'm going to put extra on it. The 160, I'll put extra on it. And then, like I say, if I want to pick another number, I know where to get my numbers from, because I've been tracking them. I'm not guessing. I'm not doing a tic-tac-toe that's only showing me one little fraction of what I need to see. I've been looking at the whole ball all year. So that's the point I'm trying to get across. All right, let's go. All right, this like normal. We're going to do the 076, and we're going to do the, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some more, like I said, I was going to post, take a screenshot. Anybody that's new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you, and like for me, so I can grow this channel, so we can get this out to people, so they stop losing all this money. Okay. See, here's the front pairs and back pairs, remember? Okay. Take a screenshot of that. So you all know my system and how I use it. If you're not in this state, I don't care where you at, you can use the same system, the same principle to increase your chances of winning. Pick 3. Pick 3 at a glance. There's no hard work to it. It's easy and it's simple. No rundowns other than the 1-1 rundown. No tic-tac-toes, no triangles, no none of that stuff. Okay? Simple, easy peasy. So it's only, and like I said, I don't know. This is in the middle of the year, it's used up more numbers than I ever seen it use up. So, and that's from me tracking and knowing it. So the front pairs, you got the 18, 22, 25, 37, 48, 63, 65, 68, 70, 72, 80, 86, 99. If you don't understand front pairs and back pairs, put in the comment section or call me. Okay, call me. I'm going to give you the number in a minute. Back pair, 09 back pair. 09 back pair, yeah. 10, 24, 38, 46, 54, 57, 77, 81, 88, and 92. That's in Missouri. I mean, that's all that's left. So something's finna come off of that. You know, that 99 is hot. You know, I got it in red. It is hot. Front pair. So if I was if I want to play that, I'd play, like I said, I'd do the rundown on it. 990, 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, triple nines. Okay. That's what I would do, but I don't know if I'm going to add that because even though I hit, I still need to run my numbers like I need to run them, so I don't want to burn my money out. You know, that's how I do it. Like I say, I try to keep it around $5 or $6 a day. You know, for 3, 4, no more than I guess a good Burger King sandwich, a good Burger King lunch or something like that. And if you have any questions, call me. I've been getting good feedback, getting a lot of good calls from people. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the subscribers. I mean, I'm getting such good positive feedback. And I appreciate everybody's compliments. And I'm going to say, whether it's good or bad, because I don't like to just hear good. I like to hear some bad to get my mind to thinking, because I don't like thinking inside the box. I came up with this thinking outside the box. So if everybody's agreeing with me, they going to keep me inside the box. I want to stay outside the box. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. So yeah, 314-260-9801. 314-260-9801. More money, Terry. I'll hit you back. Like I say, this is new to me. I'm trying to learn the comments with all that, you know, on how to respond with the comments. But if I don't comment on what you have, it's not that I'm ignoring it. Just pick up the phone and call me. You know, I'm old school. You know, I like to talk to somebody and explain. And like I say, we ain't got to be on the phone all day. What I can tell you about this is 10 to 15 minutes, unless you want to talk. You know, and I've had some good conversations with a lot of people that I really, really appreciate. And I'm thankful. I'm retired now. This will give me something to do. At least I know people be calling me. You know how many old folks say they don't wishing for a phone call? Let me get off. I'm not going to be goofy today, Terry. Don't be goofy today. All right. More money, Terry. We're going to do this. I'm going to do the other one. Well, I got one with the flips. I'm going to show you all the flips again. And they're different too this year for some reason. There's not a lot of them. Like I said, they're using up a lot of the numbers. Okay. There's the mirrors. Good mirrors. With the law of rotation, pretty soon one of those numbers are coming through. So if you playing that number already, you know to hang on to it. Because the flip had not, I'm sorry, y'all. Mirror. I'm sorry that this flip, I've been saying flip for the last, it's grained in my brain, but I'm going to change it. Mirrors. Flips numbers are totally different numbers. So the mirror number 230 is 785. The mirror number 359 is 804. Vice versa. The flip, the 452 and then the mirror 452 and the 907 came in already. Did I say 927? Where'd that come from? 452 came in. My brain is slipping gears, y'all, so y'all better get this. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna hang on it. Yeah. But the 249 and the mirror is 794. And we got 137 and the mirror is 682 and 916 and the mirror is 419, and that's vice versa. So if you're playing any of those numbers already, you know what the mirror to it is. So you might want to play the mirror with it also for those, because it's been a while since they've been out. It's been half the year. So that's how I do it. Now, if none of those mirrors come out, I'm gonna have those on my list to be playing the next year. Because like I said, it takes about 3 years for all these 1,000 numbers to flip out. So you don't want to throw them away because they didn't come. You want to hold on to them and have an idea when they might come. Okay. Did I do front pairs and back pairs? Yeah, we did that already. Yeah. So okay. Now let's go to the what we normally do. I'm going to be doing a little bit different, a little bit something I want to show y'all how I do every day to get the whole picture. And I set these boards up where you might be able to get a picture of what I do. And it's really simple. Okay, where's my other board for today? All right, here it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Okay. And though, if you watching, play that 076 back today. Okay. If you got, play a straight box, but play it back, because that's doing me collecting this data. They do that to you. They make you think, oh well, it ain't gonna come as 076 because it came 760. No, All right. July 11, 2022 when this came out. That was yesterday. Today is the 12th. Yeah, I got to keep up with the days. Last time it came out was February 16, 2022. And that I knew it came out because I was watching it. And through my collection of the data, and I don't want to call these just numbers, this is data. Data is very important to track. Why do you think they track everything and everything you do on these cell phones? Data is valuable. Data is in the technology world, data is like oil. That's how they make their money, off of everything. They got this thing these phones so good now, I think it's reading my mind. I'm telling you, I can think of something to show up on the phone. Data is important. So why would we be playing 1,000 numbers and not collecting data on it to win? I mean, I'm going to stop preaching. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, like I used to tell my kids, life will teach you better than I can. That's right. Life will teach you better than I can. Okay. And we know this here is a straight. Okay. It comes 6 different ways. Like I say, law of average, they got to rotate. They ain't nothing going to change that. Those numbers, if they're not cheating, and whatever system they use, I don't care what system they can use a rock system, these numbers are going to rotate. So we have to know what the numbers are doing in each state, each draw. Okay, it comes 760, 706, 067, 076, 607, and 670. That's the way they came, okay? And we're going to I'll go to the columns after we do the rundown where it came from. All right. I'm going to do the 1-1 rundown because this is the magical rundown. If it wasn't for this rundown, PICK-3 at a glance would have never existed. because they had me minusing the ones instead of adding the ones. And minus the ones, I would have never came up with this. So that's called thinking outside the box. That's what I mean. 1 to 7 is 8. 1 to 8 is 9. 1 to 9 is 10, but you don't use the 1, you use the 0. 1 to 0 is 1. 1 to 1 is 2. 1 to 2 is 3. 1 to 3 is 4. 1 to 4 is 5. 1 to 5 is 6. And 1 to 6 is 7. Same number you have at the top, you get at the bottom. That's how you know you added the ones correctly. I don't know. I ain't gonna say about nothing about nobody's math, because I hated math in school and I wasn't good at it. So it'd be difficult for me to add ones. So I'm just telling you, just make sure the top and the bottom numbers are the same when you add the ones. I'm serious. But anyway, okay, Terry. 1 to 6 is 7. 1 to 7 is 8. 1 to 8 is 9. We back at the 9. We don't use it. 1 to 9 is 10. We don't use the 1. We use the 0. 1 to 0 is 1. 1 to 1 is 2. 1 to 2 is 3. 1 to 3 is 4. 1 to 4 is 5. 1 to 5 is 6. Okay, same number top and bottom. And now this is the pretty one. I like when the zero's up there, because all you're doing is say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yep, I like the zeros. Okay. Now what we're going to do is find out the 760, what column is it in? And it's in column 3 under base number is 014. Okay, base number 014. All right, so but it's going to be at 670, because all these numbers, this number here, the column I'm in, is like the mirror numbers. Whenever one mirror number flip, all the mirror numbers flip. So if you did a 1-1 rundown on, well, that's what you're doing on this 014, it would show up as 670. Okay, and all the base numbers for this master sheet under here is are up here. And I do the 1-1 rundown on all these base numbers to get the 1,000 numbers. Okay, and I'm screenshot it. I'm not gonna call this. I'll do this. Go back and look at one of my videos. I want to move along a little farther here because I got some more information about data I want to give you all, and how I track it. So just screenshot this and realize that these are the base numbers. They don't change. These are the base numbers I use. And we're going to go to column 3. I got to make sure you all can see it. All right. Okay, I got to adjust this a little bit. Wait, let me come back. So make sure everything's in the screen here. All righty, yeah. Wow. Okay. Time moving along. This might be a little bit longer video, but y'all figure it out. This is 3, and this is the 014 right here. So now we're going to go back down and find the 670. That's it for your master sheet. And that's why you're tracking. That's PICK-3 at a glance. And here's all the 1,000 numbers. And as I explain all the time, when you checking off a column or looking at a column, you're not looking at just 10 numbers here. You're got to realize you're looking at 60 numbers, because all these numbers going to come 6 different ways here. Okay, there's only one guy I've seen that's got this system, but his is different. His is not a PICK-3 at a glance. He got workouts and all kind of things with it, but he was on the right track. But I think this is more easier to understand. But okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 columns. That's 60 times 12 gives you the 720 numbers. And you're looking at it all at one glance. You're looking at all this data at one glance. That's what I'm calling data. And that's because that's what it is. You have to track the data. Data is important. You make money with data. Okay, so like I can look what columns or what number didn't come off a column and when it did. And then the same way with the you got the doubles can only come 3 ways. So that's not just 10 numbers. That's 30 numbers you're looking at a glance. Okay, So you got, and plus the triples is only come one way, and that's straight. That's 10. So you got, what 9 times 30 is 270, which gives you 990, and then the one time the 10 for the triples gives you the 1,000 numbers, 1,001, one odds and 1,000 numbers. It's only 1,000 numbers. My theory with this is doable and teachable. I only do this with PICK-3. PICK-4 is 1 in 10,000. There's no way. I don't even fool myself. I don't entertain myself. Unless I ain't got nothing to do, say, maybe I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky, sometimes it works. And what I'll do is buy or maybe a PICK-4. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't remember the last time I bought a quick PICK-3. I really don't, because I don't do quick picks. Because I don't. If you don't know why you're playing them, don't play it. Here I just try and I just wait. Okay, play them till they come, make their money out. Okay, and the law, this here never changed. The law of rotation, it never changed unless they start tripping with them numbers. And you'll know when you start doing what I'm doing here. You'll know if they start messing with them numbers funny. In everybody's state, your state, you're gonna know because you tracking them. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm up a little early today, y'all. So my brain is asking me, what are you doing, Mo Money Terry? Where is my bed? Okay. Because I need to get this out and I wanted to show you all what's going on. All righty. That's something I normally say. But these will never change. This will never change. That's why it's important for you to collect the data in this manner. And like I said, when you count it down, you start saying, oh, I know what I was going to say. If you want to go back and catch up, I know this is June and July, but I had to start somewhere, and it came to me, you have to follow your intuitions and the higher powers. And I started in June, but I basically could have started in January, but you put stuff off like me, it don't get done. So I went on, started in June, and I figure everybody, if you take this master sheet, go back and just catch up. Just if you don't want to do month by month, just catch up the master sheet for the whole year and use the 1-1 rundown on all these numbers and take a screenshot. And you've seen it on the other sheet, and do the 1-1 rundown, which is fairly easy. And all their numbers should match. You can, match them up. You can call me. And when we get it together, y'all. Now I'm going to show you my basic routine that I do. Okay. I hope this thing don't mess up on me. Okay, once the number come in, I have a calendar. You're probably going to go back and see my sheet. I got the sheet. I write the number on the calendar. Where is that? There's the 760 for today. For yesterday. Then what I do, I go to my other sheet and do the front pair and the back pair. These are my pairs, front pair and back pair. What I'll do is find the 7-6. I'll mark it off. Let's see. Can you see it? 7-6. Yeah, see that? That's the front pair. Then I go find the 6-0, and I mark that off. Okay, that's doing the front pair, back pair. All right. This is a yearly sheet. You're gonna do this for the whole year. You ain't gotta do nothing to it, because what you're looking for, you want to find the front pair and back pair that's left that you're gonna roll right over into the next year, so you'll know where to get your next number, your next data from the win, to hit the jackpot. Then, if it's a double, I go to this sheet here. I'll go back so you can see a little better. And I mark off whatever that double was. And these doubles here are easy because I got the mirror numbers matching each one in each column. See here? I got them matching each one in each column. Like that. And then The next thing I do is do this sheet here is the number positioning, but this here is for pairs. And that's how I do this, the pairs. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I do pairs real quick. Not the front pair and back pair, but I wanna know what pairs are left for the month. So what I do is say, I know it's 3, it's gonna be the 3 combination, and it was 07, because you know it was 760. Let me see if you can see. It came 760, right? So I want to do 07. Can you see that? Yeah. I want to do 07. I usually circle 06. And then I want to do 67. Find 67. And check it out. That's all the paperwork for today. I mean, how long did that take? How long did that take? And then the check on the master sheet. That's, that's how it goes. That's all it is. That's it. That's it. To start collecting your data and start playing the numbers and knowing what's coming in. That's it. That was it. You covered all the bases. You covered the front pair. You covered the back pair. You covered the pairs. Oh, oops. I forgot the one other thing. Oh, I knew it was something. I knew it was something else. Let me try it again. The number positioning. You need that. It's important. What you're doing, it was 760. This is the number position. You're gonna mark the 7, you're gonna mark the 6, and you can mark the 0. And at the end of the month, whatever numbers you don't mark off, you're gonna know what position it is. And if you play in that number, whatever's left, you want to make sure you play it in the position that it didn't come out the month before. Okay, or 2 months before. Could probably be 3 months before. See what I'm saying? So you collecting that data, you know what's going on. And that's it. I think it's all about 5 minutes on my sheet. 5, if that. And then, when I'm not doing that, I just, if I'm at home, I just grab the sheet and run through it, thumb through it, and say, okay, this is what's going on. You don't have to do no rundowns. What rundowns you going to need to do? You're looking at the actual 1,000 numbers. Okay, I think I covered what needed to be covered. I'm before this crazy phone of mine cut out. I'm telling you, when you try to do something, get things done, boy, I see like all kind of things come your way. But you know what? God is good. Anyhow. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Play them till they come, and let us make that money, y'all.